Probably one of the hottest markets in the city today is Lower Manhattan. There was an interesting article in actually yesterday's Times about how residents who moved down there originally for sort of peace and tranquility are getting upset because of the amount of traffic that's now down there. So, a lot of retailers have come down, Urban Outfitters and Zara, and the IPIC has just opened, and Nobu is opening, and Brookfield Place and the World Trade Center. So downtown has become probably one of the hottest markets in the city, if not the country. Tremendous amount of office density as well as residential density as well. So that's one. Soho, for all sort of the moaning about Soho, I think has come back and is hitting a sort of a adjustable rent. I think a lot of landlords have come to realization on rents in Soho. It's still one of the busiest shopping streets in the country. Broadway, you walk up and down and you see a tremendous amount of shopping bags and activity. And Fifth Avenue, interestingly enough, obviously it's been getting some negative attention lately because of Trump Tower and all the sort of goings-ons over there. But in the span of 3 days, you heard 2 deals being Nike signed a 60,000-foot lease, and a company called Dyson has signed a lease as well. So, Fifth Avenue, Adidas actually just opened their brand new store on 46th Street. The NBA opened about a year ago, a deal that we did, and they're doing tremendous. I mean, I was on the streets of Fifth Avenue this weekend, and it was just wall-to-wall shoppers and people carrying shopping bags and just sort of enjoying the walk. There's a bunch of sort of different use groups that are sort of coming into Manhattan now and taking advantage. Movie theaters, for instance. We just did a deal at the corner of 62nd and First Avenue with a company called Cinemex. Movie theaters haven't expanded in New York in about 30 years or so. They obviously are unique space users. They need high ceilings. They need just sort of trickier space than a traditional retailer can use. Food continues to dominate New York City. Quick service and restaurants. That industry is expanding rapidly in the city. They have specific needs as well. They obviously, many of them need areas to vent and being able to sort of cook and afford the rents that are being asked. Fitness is expanding as well in the city. There's between your gyms, between your boot camps and your spinning classes, and so that's another industry that's taking up a lot of space in the city. They also have unique space requirements. A lot of them like column-free space. They can go below grade or they can go above grade. Again, they traditionally can't pay avenue rents. But between those 3 groups, there's a bunch of truly, it's become a very truly active market and a lot of vibrancy in those sectors.